My name is Jaclyn Cook, and I'm originally from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I moved here when I was 10 years old with my mother, and lived in St. Charles for 12 years. When I was 5, my mother got me into dance, and I never stopped after that. Lindenwood had an amazing dance program, and I had learned that my entire life. I danced with a lot of the girls that ended up being alumni from here, so when I knew that it was time to figure out where I wanted to go to college, I knew I wanted to go somewhere with a dance program, and Lindenwood was a perfect fit for me. And most of the people I had, girls I danced with growing up, had already come here and told me that it was great, so it was the best choice for me at the time. I initially just worked a little bit on the legacy, and then I moved into internet copywriting. After I had done that for 2 years, I realized that TV was definitely a fit for me. I'm very energetic, outgoing, I know how to talk to the people, and hopefully I have a pretty face, so broadcast seemed like the job I wanted. My dream job would definitely be in LA, acting, doing something with the camera, being on camera, doing what I love, and that's basically attention seeking, I guess. One thing about dance was that you could express yourself in ways and people could read your body language without you even having to say anything. So my dream job definitely would be in LA, doing performing or acting. I initially came to Lindenwood to study law, and when they didn't have a law program, I was kind of just thrown into journalism because it teaches you how to read, write, put together an argument, gather facts, be unbiased on certain particular topics that you're writing about. And they offered broadcasting, and I just knew that that's something that I thought that was a better fit for me than newspaper writing. I like to show my face more than I think that it's more personal when people get to see my face than through my writing. That's just a personal opinion that I have, but I'm a better talker than I am a writer, so that's why broadcast for me. 5 years, I see myself in school still. I've always been told stay in school, and I've learned so much more in school than I ever have learned on the street, and so many more experiences. I'm going to stay for another year after graduation to receive 2 more minors, and then I'll look for graduate school and probably stay in school for another 2 years. So in 5 years, probably just doing what everybody else does in America and look for a job. I was online, Facebook actually, and I wrote a comment on a live shot one night, just late up midnight, had nothing else to do, sickly watching the weather. Made a comment about that's what I wanted to do. I'd always wanted to do weather storm chasing. I'm not very good at science or math, so I ended up picking another field that I wanted to do. And the guy contacted me back and told me that if I wanted to take a ride along, that I was more than welcome to. And when I had told him that I'm in broadcasting and maybe I could be some help to him, he offered me a job. Basically, with the storm chasing, we'll be traveling through the months of March and April from Missouri to Kansas and Oklahoma. He'll be teaching me how to do weather radar, mapping, graphing. I've actually taken a trained storm spotter class, so I am officially a trained storm spotter from the National Weather Service, certified, and just basically giving updates to the National Weather Service so that they can broadcast emergencies if need be. When I was younger, I used to be hardcore into playing sports, softball, baseball. I've been on a co-ed softball league. I like to go be with friends and social events. I'm a very social person, so I try to be as many social events, birthdays. I'm a party planner, so I like to host parties at my house and just make people feel welcome.